The chief economists at Investment Solutions say South Africa cannot afford another strike, and heavyweight world champion Vital Klitschko has paid tribute to South African boxer Corey Sanders. Ambusisiwe Khadebe with the latest news update. Chief economist at Investment Solutions, Chris Hart, says South Africa cannot afford another strike. About 120,000 workers in the transport industry started striking today. Hart says the latest industrial action will impact on a number of key sectors, including agriculture, mining and manufacturing.
I think another strike on the heels of the mining strike, which is really still ongoing, is very unfortunate because it just reinforces South Africa's reputation as an unreliable labour sort of environment, whether one's working within the system, whether one's working outside the system, it doesn't really matter.
Acting President Kgalemela Motlanthe says poverty, inequality and unemployment are the biggest obstacles facing South Africans. Motlanthe was addressing the main Heritage Day celebrations at Uppington in the Northern Cape. Motlanthe says apartheid has held back the cultural interest of South Africans.
Today, the biggest enemy facing our society is the triple problem of poverty, inequality and unemployment. While it is the primary duty of government to address the triple problems mentioned above, it is also true that government needs social partnership to make sure that we achieve results.
A 32-year-old woman has been arrested after pushing her two daughters, aged 4 and 8, into a dam near Mahikeng in Northwest. Police spokesperson Gilebogile Moiloa says the woman pushed the elder girl in first and then jumped into the water with the second child, who was on her back. A police spokesperson says they managed to rescue the woman and the 4-year-old.
The police were called to the scene and managed to rescue the 32-year-old woman and her 4-year-old child. At the moment, the divers are still at the scene trying to rescue the 8-year-old child.
And lastly, heavyweight world champion Vital Klitschko has paid tribute to South African boxer Corey Sanders, who died after being shot in an armed robbery. The World Boxing Council champion says Sanders was the most difficult opponent he ever fought. Sanders beat Vitaly's younger brother Vladimir by technical knockout in Germany in 2003 to win the WBO heavyweight title. He fought Vitaly Klitschko a year later in Los Angeles, but lost by a technical knockout in the 8th round. The Klitschko brothers have expressed condolences on their Facebook page after hearing of Sanders' death. Sanders was shot in the stomach while attending a family celebration at a restaurant at Brits in Northwest. Catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.